All right, Morgan and DJ, I wanted to give you guys an update video on your boy Kai. Here, bud. Show you what we've been working on, kind of give you my, formal, analysis of your boy, and kind of talk about, his strengths and weaknesses and where we're headed. The bottom line is, I think Kai is going to be just great. I think he has all the genetic tools he needs, and he's going to be really good. Right now, obviously, he's very young, and kind of describe him as a wild Indian, which is perfect. We want him to be, fearless and bold and wild at this age, and then we want to kind of refine that now into a polished gun dog and a well-mannered adult. So we've been working on sort of introducing all of that in our first week, and kind of getting and established a routine. Dogs love a routine, and having a schedule so that they know what to expect is everything to a dog. It really helps their development, and of course speeds the training along. So what we've been doing is this first week has been all about happy introductions. We want to do all sorts of fun stuff. We want to kind of see what he knows and get him started. So we did some marked retrieving yesterday or the day before, and it did not go terribly well because he wanted to eat the duck, and he wanted to play with it a bunch. So we'll work on that, and I'll show you how we're going to work on that. But it was just all very playful, which is fine. Again, no problems. Just that's what he wanted to do, was play. So I'll show you how we're going to get him going here. So the first thing we do whenever we work with a young dog is we got to do this stuff. We got to love on him. We got to have that relationship with the pup. We got to make sure that he and I are buddies. We want the dog to not resent us. We want the dog to be happy about working. Even when we're going to be applying some pressure, we're going to be demanding later. We're going to be very formal with him. We want him to understand that we still love him. Just like a kid. You got to love him, but you've also got to have some clear expectations of what you want from him. So we do a lot of this stuff. We do lots of loving. And Kai is really good. He's very lovey, very sweet, such a good boy, such a good nature. So first thing we're working on is when we come out here, we do a little fun retrieving. All of our dogs are retrievers, and so they love to retrieve. And so I've got a little toy right here, a toy quail. That's a retrieving dummy, and Kai loves this thing. And so what we do to help get us started here is we just start off with a couple little fun tosses, all right? We ready? Ready? And there's no steadiness here. This is what we call a fun bumper or fun retrieve. Good boy, Kai, good. And the important thing is, because I have been loving on him, because he knows that when he's with me, it's all good, he goes straight out and straight back, right? And that's what we want to focus on. He did a great job right there of bringing it all the way to me, not dropping it. Those are wonderful things, so I'm encouraging him. I'm giving him the love and attention that he craves, and he's very, very good at. So we'll just give him another one. He did a great job there. And he runs out there real nice. Good enthusiasm. Good boy, Kai. Yeah, good boy. So I'm very, very happy with Kai. He's a great natural retriever, and that's all hunky-dory. That's what we need. Now, we do the fun retrieves at the beginning to kind of help get him started, get him excited about the process. I'm going to set that down now, and we need to talk a little bit about how we are going to polish him. Good boy. Sit into a polished retriever. Now, what we do is we start all of this game with what we call formal obedience. Formal obedience is 3 commands. Those 3 commands are sit, heel, and hear. Now we're going to start those 3 commands all on a leash right here in the yard, and everything that we do is built on the obedience of foundation. Because all the stuff about going to get the duck and all that stuff, that's all just smoke and mirrors. Because if he understands sit here, heel, all the rest of the stuff is what mama gave him. And so he needs for us to teach him sit here, heel. Very good boy. And right here, he's being patient and waiting, which is just awesome. Now, Kai is actually pretty good at this stuff. So that tells me that you guys, you must have done some of this. You must have worked with him. It's clear to me that you worked with him because he knew this stuff right out of the gate. He's like, okay, I got this, which is awesome. When we teach this as like a little bitty puppy, that makes it go so much easier, right? But I want to show you how I do it so you can see what we're kind of building on here. All right, are you ready? Huh? All right. Kai, here. Good boy. Heel. Good. Heel. Good. So I'm just going to walk in a square. Good. Heel. Good boy. Good. Heel. Heel. Good boy. And Kai already is walking with the lead loose. Sit, and he sits automatically. Again, that tells me that I can't believe that he would. Maybe he does do that and learn that in just a few days. But most dogs, that takes quite a while. So I think that I'm guessing you've probably shown him that, which is great. So right there is the basic foundation: walking in a square, lead loose, heel, here, sit. Right? Those are the things that we need him to do. And then we're going to build everything on that. Now, I'm going to show you a little bit more about how we're going to do more on the here command by using what technique we call reverse heeling. Okay, come on, heel. Good boy. Good. Good. Kai, here, here, heel, heel, come on, heel, sit. Good. So right there, what I'm doing is I'm simply moving away quickly, and he's only 4 feet away, 5 feet away from me. And I'm giving him the here command to come to me. And everything ends up with him right here at my left side, which is what we want him to see. But he is sharp as a tack, and he understands, okay, it's great, I got this, right? And what I love about Kai is he's focusing on me, he's looking at me, he's paying attention to me, he's not smelling the grass, he's not looking at the ground. And this tells me that he has been extremely well socialized. So again, you guys did an awesome job on that. Getting him to understand that he needs to interact with the person. That he's not super independent doing it all himself. We want him to interact with us, to focus on us, and be handled by us. Good boy. Good. Good boy. All right. So, heel, heel, heel. Good boy. Sit. So the bottom line is Kai is off to a great start. I'm very optimistic about all of his training. I think he's doing great. He seems to handle being here with me very well. There's been no separation issues. There's been no, crying or whining or any of that. He gets along with all the other dogs. It helps that we've got several other dogs his age, and they play in the air out yard together and run around and chase each other and be goofballs and be 6-month-old puppies, can have their own, recess time. And so that allows them to, get out some of the willies, just like a kid. And then when it's time to work, we're good to work. So all in all, Kai's doing great. I'm very happy with Kai. All right, good boy. All done.